A South Texas tradition since 1964. This is Domingo Live with your hosts Rudy Trevino and Barbie Leo. Domingo Live is sponsored by Sames Ford. Now here's Rudy and Barbie.
Hola, hola y buenos días. Bienvenidos a la tradición del sur de Texas on this beautiful South Texas morning, ¿verdad?
It is a beautiful Sunday. Welcome, bienvenidos. Muchísimas gracias por estar con nosotros este domingo como todos los domingos.
That's right. We want to say hello to all our friends throughout the coastal bend that are watching us here on Channel 3. Pero igualmente saying hello to all our friends across the USA y Mexico who watch Domingo Live via our live stream app. To all our dear friends in Houston, Monterrey, México, Regiomontanos, buenos días, bienvenidos a la programación de Domingo Live. Tenemos un show, pero tremendo. La música totalmente bayuco.
I love that.
I like to say that.
Para los que no saben lo que es Bayucas del Valle, del Rio Grande, representing here this morning. We also have special guests, our friends from KEDT. They're here to talk to us about their fundraiser, the Classic Brew fundraiser.
Ooh, are we getting tickets for that?
I don't know, but we will ask.
I
Don is here, and he's a ticket master.
Because that's what we're talking about right there.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, Classic Brew.
¿Qué más tenemos?
También tenemos, of course, the Wellness Wednesdays that's hosted by the city of Corpus Christi. What exactly is that, and how can you take part in this event? This is a one-of-a-kind event here in Corpus Christi, and they do it pretty much yearly. It is an important event for all of Corpus Christi. So, también tenemos un recuerdo del pasado that will feature a gentleman who was very dear to my heart, and I know very dear to yours as well. He was on the show many, many times throughout the decades of the history of Domingo Live and even the Domingo Peña show. We're going to be paying tribute to him because he was very special to us and to our industry. And if you know the name, of course, well, you know, the Sheekanos were something else.
Yes.
And that's all I'm going to say, because you already know who we're talking about if you're a diehard Tejano fan. See, we're here not only to entertain, but to educate about our history.
It's about la history de nuestra cultura. It's so important.
Eso
Absolutely.
Sí. So, that said, I want to talk about this young lady. This young lady's continuing the tradition. She brings family together, but she brings this valley vibe that was started by her dad. And it is just so amazing because when we have families that continue on with the tradition, I mean, we've had the Vela family.
Yes.
The Ruben Vela, of course. We've had the folks from Ricky Naranjo, the Naranjo tradition. We've had people from the La Rosa family who continues the tradition. And it goes on and on and on. And so it's so important that when we feature someone like this, that those of you at home, en sus casitas, that remember la tradición, explain it to your children, to the younger people that are with you there at home watching Domingo Live, and remind them of who and how important nuestra música y nuestra cultura es parte de nuestras vidas.
And we want to thank this young lady for continuing the legacy that is so important in our culture, and she's here today.
Absolutely. So without further ado, do you like that?
I love that. Me encantó.
Exactly. Gigi Guerrero y los Sheekanos right here on Domingo Live. Check her out.
No quiero tu amor, no quiero que me hables, ya no, por favor. No eres sincero y ahora lo sé. Ya tengo otro y sabes qué, me queda un anillo, me voy a casar y a ti poco a poco te voy a olvidar. Ya tengo otro amor de verdad. Sigue tu camino, yo te voy a olvidar. tu amor. No quiero que me hables, ya no, por favor. No eres sincero, y ahora lo sé. Ya tengo a otro, y sabes que me dio un anillo, me voy a casar. Y a ti poco a poco te voy a olvidar. Ya tengo a otro, amor de verdad. Sigue tu camino, yo te voy a olvidar. Yo te voy a olvidar. I'm not gonna answer. De un anillo me voy a casar. Y a ti poco a poco te voy a olvidar. Ya tengo a otro, amor de verdad. Sigue tu camino, yo te voy a olvidar.
During the Rooms to Go Labor Day sale, add fashion to your living room with this comfortable two-piece chaise sofa from Cindy Crawford Home on sale now, just $8.95. That's right, only $8.95 in your choice of color during the Rooms to Go Labor Day sale.
At Coastal Bend Ford in Beeville, you can still get more for less with Ford's summer sales event. Get the car or truck you've been looking for. Get $6,500 retail cash on a 2024 Ford F-250 or 350XL. 2025 Ford Escape, $5,500 retail cash. Drive off in a 2024 Ford Bronco Badlands or Wild Track with up to $11,000 off. Or the 24 Bronco Sport, 0% for 48 months. No payments for 90 days. There's a vehicle for everyone during the Ford summer sales event. Only at Coastal Bend Ford in Beeville or coastalbendford.com.
Don't be left hanging. You deserve better.
Herman and Herman, how can I help you?
Your call is always answered. No call centers. Herman and Herman, always putting you first.
I did 950 miles on the Pacific Crest Trail and then decided I wanted to go hike in the Himalayas. I was not 20 years old. I was 64 years old. We had an absolutely incredible experience. We trekked about between 90 and 92 miles, and to do it pain-free. You think I'm not grateful for arch supports from Good Feet? I mean, come on. I'm Dale, and that's my Good Feet story.
See for yourself with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Vibration. Vibration.
Open Sundays.
I need products that work just as hard as I do. That's why I choose Pretty Litter, the health monitoring cat litter with advanced odor control. Each lightweight bag lasts up to a month. I suggest you make the switch and see why Pretty Litter is on my list of favorite things.
During the Rooms to Go Kids Labor Day sale, save big on best sellers like this classic twin panel bed or this colorful favorite in 5 colors. Your choice, each just $2.99 with fast delivery and expert setup right now at Rooms to Go Kids.
Buenos días, feliz domingo. Les saluda Barbie Leo con su breve informativo de la semana. Ahora pueden dirigirse al Departamento de Vehículos Motorizados para obtener una nueva licencia con un nuevo diseño. Así lucen las licencias antiguas y aquí está la nueva. Una gran diferencia es que el esquema del estado ahora está en la esquina inferior mano derecha con su identificación dentro del mini Texas. El estado dice que el nuevo diseño no se trata solo de la apariencia, pero también de la seguridad. Las licencias actualizadas son más difíciles de falsar y ayudan a proteger contra el robo de identidad, a la vez que siguen cumpliendo con los requisitos federales de identificación real. En Bishop ahora tienen un nuevo aparato para ayudar a mantener seguros a los residentes. Es una sirena de advertencia para exteriores de alta potencia. Su propósito es alertar a la comunidad en caso de emergencias que amenazan la vida, clima serio y otras emergencias también de seguridad pública. La policía de Bishop dice que lo probará todos los viernes al mediodía durante un minuto completo para asegurarse de que funcione correctamente y acostumbrar a los residentes al sonido. También piden a los residentes que se registren para recibir sus alertas de reversa. Nuestros equipos K9 locales están mejorando. Héroes de 4 patitas, Grin y Era, están certificados para detectar fentanilo a través de la Asociación Nacional de Perros Detectores de Narcóticos. Esta nueva certificación significa que pueden ayudar a encontrar fentanilo durante detenciones también de tráfico y órdenes de registro, y además otro K9 Hevel ha completado su certificación anual de detección de explosivos. Estos héroes mascotas están listos para salvar el día. Y con eso terminamos su breve informativo de la semana. Muchísimas gracias por hacernos compañía y ahora so pronóstico del tiempo.
Good morning and thank you for tuning in to Domingo Live. Yesterday, we saw some widely scattered showers throughout the coastal bend, with Rockport picking up the most, around 2 inches. Today, we're going to see a similar experience with widely scattered showers once again appearing throughout the coastal bend. Now, not everybody is going to see this because it is widely scattered, but some people will, and this is going to be what we see throughout the next couple of days as well, with futurecasts throwing up some showers and some storms through Tuesday. After that, we do trend downward once we get to Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and that is because we're going to see some high pressure build over Texas. This is going to result in our widely scattered rain chances going down into just a stray shower from the sea breeze on Thursday and Friday. This again is due to this high pressure building over Texas here and sticking around until the end of the week. Now on Friday, it is going to move back out, centered over New Mexico, but this high pressure in general is going to help keep upper level energy away and help reduce our rain chances. Here's a look at the tropics. Fernand did form in the Atlantic, and it's going to follow a similar north-northeast path as Aaron did. We're also monitoring this area down to the south that is expected to enter the Caribbean by Tuesday, in which it will enter unfavorable conditions for development. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. The scattered rain chances continue through Tuesday, and then they do trend down at the end of the week.
Thank you so very, very much for that weather report. You know, the good thing is that right now we have typical summer weather that's not as hot as it used to be. But as it gets kind of cooled down a little bit, it's still hot, ¿verdad que sí?
Yeah, it was early and I was like sweating just walking in.
We're talking to Gigi Guerrero, who's with us this morning along with the band. They made the trip up here from the valley to be with us hoy in Domingo Live. And I tell you what, so much history. For those of you en casita that are watching us hoy por la mañana, tiene una trayectoria muy larga de la familia, porque your dad, Juan Guerrero, was such an inspiration to so many. Any musician that you talk to and ask about Juan Guerrero, they have stories to tell about your dad. What a kind person he was, and such a talent to our industry. Touched so many lives with so many different songs. Of course, he had one iconic song that definitely put him on the map, more so not just in the valley, but throughout the country. So, Gigi, tell me a little bit about your dad.
My dad, Juan Guerrero de los Sheekanos, he was a pioneer of Tejano music. He mainly, a lot of things that he did was mezclar lo que era rock and roll, the Beatles, with que era lo conjunto norteño, you know, the Mexican music. So he had a very unique style, still to this day, very unique style that was something único. If you heard something de Juan Guerrero Los Sheekanos, you knew it was them because of the style.
Exactly, and that style was so unique that lives on today through downloads that you can still find online, of course. If you want to check him out as well, I mean, he's on YouTube. But guess what? Domingo Live has a nice library, and we want to present this video hoy por la mañana of Juan Guerrero y los Sheekanos. Check them out.
Debe ser por ti que me emborrache y que tenga mal vivir. Cuando te fuiste yo casi sentí morir. Por eso ahora vivo así. Negra tu alma es, y no lo dudo que también tu corazón. Para dejarme nunca tuviste razón. Y ahora vivo en la perdición. Si es rojo como el mío o negro como el carbón, diré qué color es tu corazón. Ser por ti que me emborrache y que tenga mal vivir. Cuando te fuiste yo casi sentí morir. Por eso ahora vivo así. Negra tu alma es, y no lo dudo que también tu corazón. Para dejarme nunca tuviste razón. Y ahora vivo en la perdición. Si es rojo como el mío o negro como el carbón, diré qué color es tu corazón.
I'm attorney Billy Edwards. If you suffered a serious head injury in a commercial vehicle accident, you don't need just any injury lawyer. What you do need is a board-certified personal injury lawyer who knows both commercial vehicle law and serious brain injury cases.
Not all attorneys are board certified, only a distinguished few. Being board certified is a mark of excellence. When you're hurt, you need help. You're entitled to justice. We know the law. Call the Edwards Law Firm.
Time is running out at Aztec Chevrolet GMC in Beeville. Take advantage of the $7,500 federal EV tax credit plus factory incentives on select electric models. And when you buy, we'll include a free Level 2 home charger to power your drive when at home with ease. But don't wait. These savings and the free home charger offer will end soon. Make that short drive today and experience the Aztec difference, where community and excellence drive everything we do when you buy, drive, and service with confidence at Aztec Chevrolet GMC in Beeville.
Corpus Christi, our watershed region is experiencing severe drought conditions affecting our water supply, and there's no significant rain in sight. We've moved into Stage 3 drought status to protect our resources during these challenging conditions. By pausing outdoor watering and limiting what we use, each of us can make a difference. Visit stage3.cctexas.com to learn how you can help. Together, let's protect our water supply for today and tomorrow.
Hi, I'm Brittany with San Patricio Collision. Did you know the average driver will be in at least 4 accidents in their lifetime? That's why we go above and beyond with expert repairs, top quality service, and the highest safety standards to get you back on the road with confidence. We're easy to find, centrally located between Sinton and Odom, just a short drive from nearby communities. Remember, for professional repairs, it's your car, your choice, San Patricio Collision.
I was at a stoplight and I was rear-ended. I recommend Herman & Herman out of experience. I've dealt with them twice. Over 25 years ago, I was in an accident. They were my lawyers. And the same treatment I got then is the same treatment I got now. My questions were always answered. If I needed a call back, they'd call me back. I really never had to wait that long. I feel that I was compensated very, very, very well. Y'all have a car accident? Just come on over. Come on over. Call Herman & Herman.
Herman & Herman, always putting you first.
Welcome back to Domingo Live. Hoy por la mañana estamos aquí recordando las memorias de la música de antepasado, ¿verdad? La música que estableció nuestra onda, nuestra cultura.
Absolutely.
I mean, these are things that bring back lots and lots of memories. And when we see videos like this, if you happen to be a family member, you get emotional. Mm-hmm. And I know there's a lot of friends here who have appeared on Domingo Live, who had relatives, whether they were playing bass or guitar, drums, or any other instrument, and they see their dads, they see their cousins or uncles or tias or tios. It's emotional.
It is.
But that is our history, and that's what's the beauty of this program, is that we have locally recorded history that is important to all of us. And I'm going to bring this up in just a few minutes, because we're going to preface this comment with the gentleman that we're going to be talking to in just a couple of minutes. But we've got a video that we want to share with you.
We do. It's Gigi Guerrero y la canción Por Eso No, right here on Domingo Live.
Me pides que deje a mis padres, lo haría todo por ti, pero eso no.
Love that.
Gigi
Behind
Guerrero.
the scenes in the recording studio.
Absolutely.
I
We're going to
love it.
have an interview with her in just a couple of minutes to talk about that video and her upcoming music and where she's going to be performing, so you can see her. Such history and such wonderful talent, and of course the stories that she has to tell about her dad and the impact that he had on so many musicians, and of course on herself, about her career and what she's doing right now with Nuestra Onda y Nuestra Cultura. But we want to talk about another event that is coming up, and we've got a gentleman here, Don Dunlap. He's of course the president and general manager of KEDT, here to talk to us about fundraising. But Don was sharing a story about the fact that he too was touched by the Domingo Peña vibe. Tell us a little story about that, and welcome. Good to have you.
Thanks, glad to be here. It brings back a lot of memories being in Channel 3. I actually worked at Channel 3 when I was in college. Had a part-time job working on the weekends in 1970 and 71. In fact, Scott's dad, Bob White, hired me as a part-time student to come over here and work. So brings back a lot of memories, and I still am amazed at the number of people that this show has touched across the country, and the commitment the station has to continue this. It kind of stands out in this day of mass media where a lot of decisions are not being made locally. So hats off to you guys for continuing this legacy of this. It's important. Sure.
Well, it's because of you, people here in our community, just like yourself, that come on the show, because this show is a platform for our community, and we continue to have that here. I know that you mentioned that you worked with Domingo before. If you could share maybe a memory or two of that.
Oh, which ones can I share? Okay.
Something that you can share.
He was an interesting character that would dash into the show just a few minutes before it's going on the air, and all the producers were, is he coming or not? And,
oh, no.
But he would run in and kind of do his hair and then sit down, and that magic voice of his, just like he'd studied all night on it or something. It was just amazing.
Incredible memories
to see that.
But I know we're here to talk about this wonderful fundraiser that's going to directly benefit KEDT, especially at a time when we know what's happened, budget cuts, that kind of thing. This event is extremely important. Tell us about it.
Yeah, really, it's all of our local fundraising is really more important than ever, because recently the federal government cut $1 million from our $2.4 million budget, so that's 39%. So we're really having to focus more on local fundraising. For 50 years, this community has enjoyed the benefits of public radio and television and all the educational things that we do for about 60% of what it costs, because the federal government supported the other part of it. So right now we have an event coming up on September the 4th at the Corpus Christi Museum, we love those people down there. They're great community partners, and to raise money for their programming, to fill this, part of this gap of this $1 million that we lost.
Besides this event, Don, what else can we do as a community to help KEDT?
I think, and we are seeing a lot of people kind of step up and call us and asking what they're doing. I think they realize all the different services that we have here will not be replaced by commercial media. It's not commercially viable content. I mean, we broadcasted the Corpus Christi Symphony live. Nobody else is going to do that. We air 70 hours of educational program for pre-K children. Nobody's going to do that because it's not commercially viable type of programming. It's important. We've grown through the years with public television. We've got public radio stations here and in Victoria, and we've during COVID we extended all of our services to the Rio Grande Valley, and today we touch the lives of more South Texans than any nonprofit organization in the area. So we've seen growth. We need to just sustain that effort.
So the Classic Brew 2025. How do we go about getting tickets and being a part of this?
Go to KEDT.org or come by the studio. We're always glad to see people and meet them as they come in. And $75, it's the best ticket that you're going to get, with over 25 restaurants providing food, 100 different 150 different flavors of beers. You get a commemorative glass, valet parking, and listen to one of the top bands in town, Cruise Control.
Oh, yeah, they're good. We've had them on the show.
They're really good too. So hope to see everybody down there.
Excellent. This is all happening September 4th, 7 to 9:30 over at the Museum of Science and History.
Yep.
It is a wonderful place to visit. You get a chance to look around as well and check out all the exhibits and have a brew and some great food, and it's all for a great benefit.
Well, Channel 3 has been a partner of KEDT ever since we went on the air. Y'all have done numerous things for it. Really the only consistent help from a local television station that we've had, but we've always been able to count on you guys, and we do appreciate it.
Thank you, Don Lepp with KEDT, President and General Manager. We appreciate it. We're going to be here for you always.
We'll continue to support it.
Thank you.
Okay. We'll be right back with more Domingo Live after these messages. Stick around.
Stay tuned. More Domingo Live is on the way. Sponsored by Sames Ford, Texas' oldest dealership.
Hey guys, Jocelyn here at Sames Ford, and we all know the sun is shining, and so are the deals here at Sames Ford. From your first test drive to finding the perfect model and color, our team is here to guide you every step of the way. So come visit us at Sames Ford on Ayers or 3737 SPID at Sames Supercenter.
If you're looking for a quality ride without the brand new price tag, you're going to want to come right here to Sames Supercenter. Starting with this 2021 Chevy Malibu LT at just $248 a month. Or you can even check out this 2021 Bronco Sport at $294 a month. Perfect for the beach. From the beach or even cruising the streets of the Coastal Bend, you can never go wrong with a 2022 Dodge Charger SXT at $339 a month. Or if you're looking for something to get fast without any payments, you can check out this 2011 Toyota Camry SE only at $8,500. Up next, I'm talking to those of you that have big families. Check out this 2019 Dodge Grand Caravan SXT only at $9,900. This one's for all of you beachgoers. We have a 2023 Jeep Cherokee Latitude 4x4 at just $318 a month. Talk about a steal. And last one up on the lineup, we have a 2023 Nissan Sentra SR at $366 a month, only one owner and clean Carfax. Come see this lineup for yourself right here at 3737 SPID or from the comfort of your home online.
Here at Sames Ford, we're all about finding the right vehicle that meets your needs. Speaking of which, are you thinking about switching to electric? Well, there's never been a better time. With exciting EV tax credits still available, going electric isn't just smart, it's more accessible than ever. So come explore our new and pre-owned vehicles, including our brand new electric options.
Man, we were talking.
Very good. I like that.
We're chatting here off camera here with our next guest, Dr. Dante Gonzalez. He is the interim health director of City of Corpus Christi Wellness Wednesdays, a big event. Welcome. Good to have you.
Thank you, y muchas gracias por tenerme en este show.
Claro que sí, invitado siempre, porque esto es muy importante, pero no solamente para los adultos, pero para todas las edades.
Sí, claro.
Todas las familias.
Todas las
familias.
Importante. Sí, y lo más importante es gratis.
Es
lo bonito.
Yes, what I call it free 99. It's free 99. I love that.
¿No? So vamos a platicar de Wellness Wednesdays. What is all that about?
Pues todo esto empezó porque pues en la comunidad nosotros aquí hay oportunidades de hacer ejercicio, hay oportunidades de hacerlos, pero como que no lo hacemos nosotros mismos. Entonces nosotros como el Departamento de Salud queríamos enseñarle a la gente cómo hacerlo divertido, cómo poder hacerlo en la casa y también asegurarnos que es completamente un servicio completo. Sí. Haces ejercicio, te enseñamos a hacer ejercicio, te pones a bailar un poquito con esta música que estabas escuchando aquí, la ponemos ahí, y también tenemos clases de nutrición, porque pues como hispanos nos gusta comer nuestra comida, es parte de nuestra cultura, al igual como la música, ¿verdad? Puedes cerrar los ojos, puedes saborear un taquito que te echaste y no somos simples.
Sí.
Nosotros agarramos el taquito, luego le queremos echar salsa, le queremos poner crema, le podemos
Aguacate.
poner queso, aguacate y todo eso, ¿verdad? Pero entonces lo que nosotros hacemos por esas clases es que te enseñamos a la comunidad, a los que están ahí presentes, cómo bajar un poquito de esas calorías, cómo remover ciertas cosas que no necesitas, bajar la sal, no ponerle azúcar, no ponerle mucho aguacate, así. Varias cosas.
¿Y las clases cuándo se ofrecen?
Son los miércoles. Cada miércoles estamos ofreciéndoles y tenemos clases que son de nutrición y zumba. Son los miércoles.
Okay, mira, doctor, I gotta ask you this. Es algo para toda la familia. So you could bring in sus miembros de la familia, los abuelitos, I mean, all these folks, los niños también, right?
Sí, queremos que vengan todas las generaciones, que vengan los niños, que vengan los papás, que vengan los abuelos, porque lo que ocurre es de que no solamente los abuelos son los que están cocinando la comida, pero al igual también como los papás enseñan a los niños y los niños ven cómo lo que están comiendo los papás o los ven que están haciendo ejercicio. Y un ejemplo como en mi familia, mis niños les encanta bailar enfrente de la tele. Entonces yo me pongo con ellos, ahí ponemos un video y estamos bailando ahí juntos, estamos haciendo ejercicio.
The bottom line here is que todo el mundo sabe que nuestra región sufre tremendamente del diabetes.
Sí, del diabetes.
Y la
colesterol
mayoría de la causa es la comida y the lack of exercise.
Sí, diabetes, hipertensión, colesterol y ahorita también estamos viendo mucho lo que es la obesidad en los niños. En los niños y eso es, pues también es parte por la dieta, es parte también por la actividad que uno tiene y pues esto es lo que nosotros estamos tratando de asegurarnos que estamos cerrando esa necesidad de enseñarle a la gente cómo hacer las cosas en casa, cómo hacerlas con las cosas que tenemos, con los recursos que tenemos y no nada más los miércoles, también los sábados, una vez al mes tenemos teniendo servicios que son en las comunidades, en los parques de las comunidades y tenemos lo mismo, carreras, caminadas, puedes conocer a tus vecinos y lo importante es que a lo mejor puedes conocer a alguien que también está con esa meta y puedes tú ya tener a alguien que quiero ir a caminar mañana y ya puedes levantar el teléfono y vamos a caminar mañana, reconoces el parque, sabes cómo utilizar el parque y todo esto lo que tratamos de enseñarlo es completamente gratis, son cosas que tú puedes hacer, no tienes que gastar nada, vienes y es perfecto para
¿Y se tienen que inscribir para las clases?
Sí, te tienes que inscribir porque sí es un poquito popular, estamos viendo que a la comunidad sí le gustaron estos servicios que tenemos, tienes que inscribirte antes de llegar para saber que tenemos espacio.
Very, very good. Para más información, comuníquese con el departamento de Corpus Christi. Of course, Corpus Christi City Wellness Program, Wellness Wednesdays.
Wellness Wednesdays.
And one Saturday a month.
One Saturday a month.
Sí, cómo no.
Ahí está.
Doctor, I want to thank you so much. This is happening August 27th from 6 to 7 p.m. Of course, the location is 1702 Horn Road. Todo el mundo lo conoce. And you don't have to be from Corpus Christi. If you happen to be in the area and you want to come and attend, you can.
Oh, yeah. We get people from San Antonio. They come and visit.
That's a good thing. That tells you how good this program is and so much fun. Doctor, we appreciate your time siempre. Aquí tiene su familia y tiene su casa.
Thank you, Rudy. Thank you, Barbie.
Claro que
It's
sí.
a pleasure.
Juan Guerrero y los Sheekanos, we got a vintage video that we want to play. We may have moved it, but we're actually going to be having Gigi perform this song that's so important. Check her out right here, Gigi, Guerrero y los Sheekanos.
Quisiera tener alas para llegar donde tú estás. Quisiera estar contigo para quererte más y más.
Quisiera tener alas para llegar donde tú estás. Quisiera estar contigo para quererte más y más. Quiero que la distancia no sea el motivo, que estemos separados uno del otro, abandonados. Quisiera tener alas para llegar contigo. Quisiera tener alas y llegar donde tú estás. Quisiera tener alas y llegar donde tú estás. Desde que tú te fuiste, no sé qué es lo que tengo. La vida se me acaba. No sé si voy o vengo. Quisiera tener alas y llegar donde tú estás. Quisiera tener alas y llegar donde tú estás. Juan Guerrero, forever. Quisiera tener alas para llegar donde tú estás. Quisiera estar contigo para quererte más y más. Quiero que la distancia no sea el motivo, que estemos separados uno del otro, abandonados. Quisiera tener alas para llegar contigo. Quisiera tener alas y llegar donde tú estás. Quisiera tener alas y llegar donde tú estás.
I was rear-ended out of nowhere. My pain started a couple of days later, really bad. I called the force right away after the accident. They put me in touch with medical experts right away. They took charge and they made me feel secure. If Jeff was here now, I would say thank you. And I would recommend the Force to anyone in Texas that was in an accident.
Okay, now's your chance to tell them yourself.
Want more?
Call the Force.
Listen up, Corpus Christi. Corpus Christi Mitsubishi is turning up the heat. Get behind the wheel of the 2025 Outlander, America's most affordable SUV with third-row seating. 0% APR for 60 months. Or go sign and drive with zero down. Zero due at signing. Zero first month's payment. And it gets better. You're covered with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty and 5 full years of roadside assistance. Plus, warranty forever comes standard. Corpus Christi Mitsubishi, your Mitsubishi headquarters.
During the Rooms to Go Labor Day mattress sale, buy this Kingsdown mattress any size and get a second mattress free. That's 2 for the price of 1. Buy the queen size Kingsdown for $8.95. Get the second same size or smaller free. Buy the king size, get another king or smaller free. Buy a full or twin size, the second one's free. It's buy one, get one. Plus, get other great mattress buys on the best brands during the Rooms to Go Labor Day mattress sale.
In Corpus Christi, water is more than a resource, it's the foundation of our growth and future. That's why we've launched Secure Water, a 4-tiered strategy to ensure long-term water reliability. Seawater desalination, pipeline expansion, lakes and reservoirs, and groundwater wells. Together, these efforts build a smarter, stronger supply for generations to come. Learn more at corpuschristitx.gov/securewater. And remember, conserve Corpus Christi.
Vibration. Vibration.
Open Sundays.
Whenever my accident happened, it was a surprise. Obviously, no one ever plans for accidents. I got rear-ended. I went ahead and called Herman & Herman, and all I had to do was let them know what happened, and they took care of the rest. Call Herman & Herman.
Herman & Herman, always putting you first.
Welcome back to Domingo Live. I'm having a great time. Are you?
So am I. Every single Sunday is a great time here on Domingo Live.
We're hoping
Period.
everybody at home is having a good time, que amanecieron buenos de salud.
Sí.
Y si están malitos, pues vamos a orar por ellos siempre. We're going to have you in our hearts. Well, we're so glad and very happy to have you with us hoy por la mañana. We always send saludos to all our friends who are watching us across the USA via live stream, because it's the app.
Yes, we're streaming for free.
Absolutely.
So you can take us on the go.
Absolutely. Hey, we've got Gigi Guerrero here with us right now on set to talk to us a little bit about los Sheekanos and what's been going on with you.
Wow, well, there's a lot been going on. It started with, I was working on my podcast and the Tejano Music Legacy Foundation, and I'm working on my dad's publishing company. Then Rick Garcia, formerly from Hacienda Records, now CHR Records, saludos to Rick Garcia. He said, you know what, Gigi, there's some songs here of yours that just didn't get the attention. Like, I was always under my dad's shadow, and I was fine there. I was comfortable there. I loved it there, so I was good. And so he started putting out songs. It was Me Voy a Casar, and then this recent one, Pero Eso No, and that was actually the last recording with my dad at Paulino Bernal Studios in McAllen with Ernesto Bernal and Rick Garcia. David Lee Garza did accordion. Ruben Garza did the bajo sexto. Armando Chorino Cosa was on the drums.
No, hombre, ese Chore.
Yeah, so that's kind of been catapulted everything. Now, I'm singing also.
Sure.
Again, I mean, I am in the Tejano Roots Hall of Fame.
Yes,
but,
you are.
But I was, in the background. I was just backup vocalist and lead vocalist at times, right? Because that's what you got to do. My dad needed a break, but.
Speaking of your dad, we showed a video earlier, and you got emotional, of course, seeing your dad, ¿verdad? Talk to us about your dad and some of the advice he gave you that is still, that you still remember today. Something that was impacting, maybe that you would carry with you always.
Actually, I mean, my dad was just such a giant influence in my life. I mean, I was so blessed. I thank God every day that he chose Juan Guerrero to be my dad, and it has given me purpose in my life. So my theme is Juan Guerrero forever.
I love that.
So, but one thing that stays in my mind, and I use every morning, and he would say, mija, el miedo no sirve para nada.
I love that.
Yeah, el miedo no sirve para nada.
That's deep.
So because I could stay home on my couch and just be good. I was a teacher, but I just, that was that fear of the what if, because I saw the struggles of a musician and everything that goes along with being a musician, and I chose the safer route, a teacher, Pero el miedo no sirve para nada.
Exactly. Fear has no purpose.
No.
Exactly.
So here I am.
Wow. That's deep. Very, very deep.
Yes.
And you know what? What are your plans for the future? What are you going to be doing? Are you recording more? Are you going to be touring? Because there's lots of folks who watch us all over the country and say, hey, when's she coming to our area? Is she going to go to California? Or is she going to go to the West Coast? Is she going to go to, Florida? Because there's a lot of Mexican Americans, Tejano lovers, who enjoy our music and watch every weekend.
Yes, and I like to tell everybody that did you see my band? We are ready to perform. And so, just find me on social media, Gigi La Sheekana Guerrero on Facebook. Send me a DM and we'll talk because, and saludos to everybody everywhere. Joe Holguin, former Los Sheekanos over there in California, and Norma Salazar over there in Michigan, and everybody that's out there would definitely, like I said, this wasn't my plans, but el miedo no sirve para nada.
There you go. Are you performing anywhere anytime soon?
As a matter of fact, tonight I should be performing at the Tejano Country Awards show in San Antonio.
Okay.
So that should be tonight, and after that, well, we'll see.
Yeah, the Tejano Country Awards is something brand new that just started. That is a big thing. Hopefully, it takes off because we need it. Because a lot of our artists are now collaborating with so many country artists, which is beautiful. We're stronger together.
Yeah, and it's part of our culture to combine rock and roll, to combine country, to combine all that, because that's who we are. That's our heritage. And as a matter of fact, that guy that's here for KEDT, I'm actually a PBS, I'm a member because of the John Leguizamo shows that talked about our culture. Oh, I just like, I'm gonna have to be a member to watch those shows because we need part of the musical history to preserve our culture musically, but so much of it is just so untold and needs to be told.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, and definitely on the road. Vámonos.
Very good. Well, we've got one song here from your dad that goes back a few years. We want to share it with everybody and, of course, share it with you as well. Okay?
Okay.
Juan Guerrero, Los Sheekanos, right here on Domingo Live.
Are you ready? Let's do it.
Oh, we don't have it. Okay.
You don't have it yet?
No, we don't have it.
All right.
But we'll see if we get it a little bit later on. So we're going to go to break real quick, right? And we'll be back with more of Gigi Guerrero y Los Sheekanos on Domingo Live.
Thank you.
During the Rooms to Go Labor Day sale, shop and save on great new styles, like this beautiful glove soft leather sofa and love seat package. Just $19.99 or $37 a month interest-free. And your choice of 2 great colors. Now at Rooms to Go.
Get the hottest deals at Coastal Bend Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beeville. Big savings on 2025 Ram Bighorn and Lone Stars up to $11,500 off. 2025 Ram Tradesman up to $6,000 off. 2025 Jeep Gladiator, Rubicon, and Mojave up to $7,000 off. Or the 2025 Grand Cherokee 2-row up to $6,500 off. Get the vehicle you want. Hurry, these deals won't last long. Make the drive to Coastal Bend Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beeville or go to coastalbendcdjr.com to learn more.
You can take your chances with those other groups out there, but for me, I have AFT in my corner.
AFT offers professional development to help you grow and be stronger for your students and your community.
Let your voice be heard. Let the people know that what your concerns are.
They really had my back, so it's something that all educators, I feel like, should be a part of.
I can't say enough about the importance of joining AFT. Take advantage of everything that AFT has to offer.
I love shoes. You find them in the store, they like call you, but they hurt. The best ones hurt the worst. And you're walking around going, I don't want anyone to know that I'm not happy. You're stuck in the arch supports, and I felt so much better. I'd say Good Feet helped with all of my great shoes. They turned out to be something that actually works for me. My name is Ava, and that's my Good Feet story.
See for yourself with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
When it comes to choosing a personal injury attorney, results matter. Over the last 4 years, we've put over $1 billion in our clients' pockets. Our results speak for themselves. With offices across Texas and hundreds of attorneys available 24/7, we're here to fight for the money you deserve. The choice is clear. Thomas J. Henry, the name you know, the firm you trust.
It's the Rooms to Go Kids Labor Day bed sale. Shop kid-approved twin beds starting at just $175. On sale. Plus other amazing styles throughout the store. With fast delivery and expert setup. The Rooms to Go Kids bed sale is going on now.
New Wednesday, host Martin Short brings the joy.
Oh, there's excitement in the air, I must say.
While the stars bring the blank.
Jockstrap. Nose hairs.
Ego.
An all-new Max game, Wednesday on ABC.
Folks, this was a 1-hour show this week on Domingo Live. Thank you for joining us hoy por la mañana. Thank you to Gigi, Guerrero, y Sheekanos.
Absolutely. And all of our guests, thank you for watching. Hasta el domingo próximo. Bye. Thank you.
Thanks for watching the #1 rated entertainment and information program in South Texas, Domingo Live, sponsored by